No, I can't do a TARDIS noise. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Jupiter Boys. My name is Jim Jupiter. I'm sincerely sorry that just happened to you. Tried to do Doctor Who theme, and it backfired real quick. I'm sorry. Okay, we're two boys. We're from the planet Jupiter, and each week we get together. Yep. And we talk about things. We discuss, we innovate, and we renovate. Nope, none of those things. We renovate. You want to flip that coin of truth? Jesus. In case I edited that out, Quinn just made the loudest noise possible in this room. I really swung for the fences on that one.
Holy shit.
I'll flip that coin of truth. It's the coin of truth that determines who goes first in the topic film. Let's do it.
I'll take yellow.
Yellow.
It's
always read the black. Today, Jim, I want to bring you a taste of flavor, an innovation, a renovation. Piccadilly Station.
Oh God,
that's a good one. I want to bring something to you that should have been brought to you a long time ago. Like I had an obligation to bring you this a lot earlier, but I got fucked up on the way. Right. So my topic.
What are you talking about?
Is my topic.
Okay.
I should have done it a long time ago because I've talked about Doctor Who on the show probably pretty heavily. Like I'd say if you went through a back catalog, I don't remember all the times I dropped Doctor Who in, but it's got to be a lot.
Probably a few.
I watched it during my formative years. It was great. Anyways, I want you to hypothesize.
Okay.
Or kind of imagine in your mind.
Imagineer this.
Take your dreamscape and make it a realscape, right? Or a runescape.
Make it a netscape.
A netscape, runescape, realscape. We all scape.
Skyscape.
For ice scrape. Scape. Ice scape. What if a companion was afraid of the Doctor at a certain point? Is the Doctor is kind of just dragging her to from planet to planet, being in a depressive state, being we can't save anyone.
Yeah.
When they all go through the their emo stage where they go into their TARDIS.
Right.
And they're I'm gonna pat for a bit. I don't care that the world's ending. So what if they just keep bringing this companion along, and they're I can't do it, mate. I can't. They're calling their friend with a secret burner phone they have. They're he's just dragging me from place to place.
So
not being able to save the species, being sorry,
you're
screwed up.
You're playing this off like it's kind of cutesy, but also what you're saying is Doctor Who would be kidnapping a human being.
Yeah.
And forcibly removing them from their planet and just forcing them into horribly dangerous situations.
Yes, I'm imagining if Doctor Who became the monster.
Okay.
He just became the worst version of himself that he could be.
So what you're doing is you're essentially, it's like the trailer for Mrs. Doubtfire that they make into a very dark and scary movie.
Because you could make it dark. You
course.
could go dark with that shit.
Yeah. So I mean, especially with Doctor Who, because you have to remember that all of the villains in the Doctor Who, canon, the Doctor is the most dangerous fucking man in the universe.
Yeah, because the fact that he's done he's fucked over so many companions in certain ways where you're come on, dude, you couldn't think of anything else.
Yeah.
Dude, come on.
Yeah.
I don't he's just kind of a dick sometimes.
Oh, he's super a dick sometimes.
I could totally imagine that the Doctor went through a depressive spiral, right? Lost several companions in a row where he barely couldn't hold on.
We're using he/him pronouns on the Doctor.
Yeah.
When really it's they/them pronouns.
Yeah,
now.
they go. I'm imagining a guy Doctor, but that's after Jodie Whittaker.
Okay.
Right? That's the next one.
and then there's going to be a girl, and then there's going to be a trans, and then there's going to be, whatever doctor you want.
Right. There should probably be a black one soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd want to, like, I'm not sure.
Can you imagine an Idris Elba doctor?
Oh, that's what I was thinking that.
But like really, like he's like a fucking like action hero. Like it's sort of the wrong, like, you know what I mean? It's like the
Yeah.
wrong kind of like body type. For,
He's
like,
always kind of been quirky,
yeah. He's
Yeah.
just sort of, he's got to be like sort of like
wobbly.
it's like looking fragile. Like just like he has to look ridiculous standing in front of monsters because like that's the doctor.
Christopher Eccleston was straight up scary at certain ones. I was like, dang, Christopher, you're a guy to not to be
he's
fucked
sort
with.
of like sort of creepy psycho. You know, like sort of creepy excited.
Yeah. So
But
what would this companion have to do to like double cross the doctor?
I don't think you could do it because, like, let's say you do get away from him.
Yeah.
He can just jump in the TARDIS, go back to any time, like, before. But I guess he's not supposed to mess with his own timeline.
Yeah. So he could fuck with his own shit. Like, him taking you down is just as hard as you taking him down. And he's just trapped you in this cat and mouse situation where you have to decide if you're going to fucking side with the doctor and like keep going on and like just
And
watching whole
And
civilizations
it
die.
turns out it's all a test because he knows how it's going to work out. And,
Yeah.
like, he's just doing this.
He has
like, to
some
fuck you
sort of
over.
like, he has some sort of Doctor Strange plan, like in Infinity War, where he knows all the puzzle pieces and he can see the alternate universes, right? He knows all this shit.
Right.
So he's just like, just wait, motherfucker, just wait. Like,
I kind of thought that was sort of bullshit. Like that, like Doctor Strange saw all of these possibilities
and
then
just one succeeded. Like, come on, dude.
well, and like if one succeeded, then like maybe fucking like tell every single possible detail of that plan so that people can get on board with that reality.
Yeah,
You know,
instead
like-
of just evaporating, turning into dust. Like, hey, thanks, dickhead. You had all the answers available to us. Just go through some of the failures we could probably pick through and like work out together.
Yeah.
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 That's cool, but Jesus Christ, man, there's got to be a better way. Just one?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a crazy chance.
We just went on a weird Infinity War
Yeah, but
little ramble.
everything ties back to Infinity War. You know that Russo's playing that shit.
Yeah. Okay. What was your topic again? The companion.
The companion, he gets trapped in a cat and
Like,
mouse.
what do you like? How do you think that he could possibly escape from the Doctor?
I believe if you teamed up the Daleks, the Cybermen,
Cyberman,
the Weeping Angels,
the Silence,
the Xyrox or the Xylox,
the Ralph Alexa Victorians or whatever they're called.
the potato ones, those ones, just
Okay.
all the baddies, all of his baddies, right?
Well, the potato ones aren't necessarily
And
baddies.
you even get the Ood on your side because they're not necessarily bad, but like one of them can turn bad pretty easily,
Right.
as we've seen in the several Ood episode arcs in the earlier seasons.
So okay, you've got
So you
like
team
every.
up all the baddies all at once against the.
But that's
the
what happened
ultimate
in the
hero.
show. But the baddies teamed up against the Doctor, and he still won.
But you know what? Get the master on your side, and you're always gonna win, my friend. The master will prevail. The master was back for a while.
Yeah, but it was the mistress, right?
Yep.
Oh God. That was not my ASMR. Whatever the opposite of ASMR is, that's it.
I do it on purpose, Jim, just as you do the mouth noises to bother me. Stop it. I'll do it right back, motherfucker. I'm adapting. I'm overcoming. I'm challenging the very laws of nature. Let's continue on my topic. I lost track of this whole fucking thing.
Right.
You don't bring a lot of energy to the show, Jim.
I'm sorry, man. I'm like really. I'll circle back around, but
You better. Your topic might better be better than mine, man.
It's not gonna be, but
It better be better.
I think
Better be better.
any companion that has the balls to like stand up. But the thing is, like, the doctor just would never do that. But like, let's say he
No.
did go crazy and he just like abducted a
I
person.
mean, Superman's gone crazy many times, and he's supposed to like, be like the epitome of goodness, and like he's gone crazy without his fucking kryptonite or without like just like the hunger for power, like like yes, the doctor's good now, but don't fuck with this dude, man. He's like prevented a lot of shit.
He's got some dark and twisty
and
shit inside of him.
they've got some dark shit, like like they've been through some shit, man.
The companions.
The companions, the doctor, like all of them, they all live horrible, terrible lives where they almost die like every week.
Or
and they're
they
like,
ha-
let's go back.
Or they did die.
I love this doctor shit.
So
Dude, a rhinoceros almost killed me, just almost impaled me. It was crazy. The doctor swung in, sonic screwdrivered him in the head, bouncing a solar fuel off his brain, and then he passed right the fuck out. It was crazy.
oh Jesus Christ.
And the people are like, "Kid, stop it! Stop going on missions with these.
You're hurting
this
yourself."
strange man
And that's the end of that
or
topic.
strange woman. It depends on which story you're telling."
Okay, so Quinn, welcome to my topic for this week.
It's like you open the door,
Yeah.
and I walked in, and it's got a bunch of monitors on the wall,
Okay.
and you're the Oracle from the Matrix.
All right. So I'm very worn out right now because I just had like
Much like the Oracle.
he is much like the Oracle. I had a long week of like knowing everything that happens in the universe.
Do you want some cookies?
Yes.
Yes.
You already
Oracle, I
you
was
already
like.
know that I want some cookies.
Yes.
But so today I went to a beer fest and I drank a bunch of beer.
Yep.
And like I overindulged in the day, which is why I'm like wrecked right now.
Yeah, you're just toasted.
I'm toasted. I'm
Yeah.
toasted to the extreme. I'm flaming hot nacho cheese Doritos.
I think those are roasted, Jim. I could be wrong, but I think those are roasted. Are they? Are Doritos roasted?
I think they're baked, man.
Are they baked?
Cause like you wouldn't roast a corn tortilla chip.
Baby, I would. I'd roast anything.
Okay. Oh, you say maybe too? Just stolen tent. Some sweet stolen tent right there.
Sweet stolen tent.
So I got sort of a double topic. So the first one that I want to bring to the table.
Oh, a double topic.
Yeah, because like I don't come up with full ones on these
Yeah.
days. So my first one is sort of related to I asked you at the beginning of the episode to give me the general theme of your topic so that I could like have a matching theme and we could have, like a theme show.
That's right.
And you said it was Doctor Who. So I was thinking I immediately jumped to time traveling.
Okay.
And my thought was that I wanted to do sort of a fuck, marry, kill, but for like periods of history or like famous characters in history.
Okay.
So let's do it. Let's do an easy one.
'Kay.
Okay. JFK,
Mm.
Gandhi,
Ooh.
and Hitler.
Ooh. Okay. So,
Easy one. Easy one.
fuck Gandhi all the way.
Whoa, you wouldn't fuck JFK?
I'd fuck JFK, but I'd more likely marry JFK.
Okay.
I'd more likely jive with JFK. So I'd fuck Gandhi, marry JFK, right? Because he's a nurturing man.
Yes. Okay.
He's delightful, and
But he's
kill
gonna-
Hitler all day.
Yeah.
Kill Hitler. If one of your answers is not kill Hitler, you lost the game, pal.
Yeah.
You're out. You're out of the focus group. Get the fuck out of here.
no, you won't get paid for today.
Hey,
Out.
Nazi fuck, out.
Okay.
That was an easy one. That was a slam dunk,
Well,
Jim.
that's because I pitched you a slow ball, and it was for the first shot. Okay.
Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joan of Arc,
Okay.
Queen Elizabeth during her Clairfoy days,
Okay. So the current
The
Queen of
Crown,
QE2.
and Queen Elizabeth at her age now.
Okay. No. No. Because I'm not going to say that I want to kill a queen because like that will definitely put me on a list somewhere.
It's very true.
So we're not doing that. Okay. And
What else? What else? Other figure could we add? Help me out with a third figure, man.
okay, so we could have QE2 at any time in her life, including now.
That's true.
Okay. Joan of Arc, and it has to be another good one because like that's sort of the game. So Mary Curie,
Mary Curie.
who discovered like basically X-rays, like helped discover X-rays.
That's dope.
And what else did fucking Mary Curie do?
Jesus.
I know she did something else, and I'm totally blanking on it, but
This is rough. This having to decide here.
I know. So here's
Um,
mine. Here's mine.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill Joan of Arc, and
Yeah, she's
it's
already gonna die anyway.
It's no offense, JK, but
You kind of had to die in order for the story to be like a thing. You know, you kind of had to be
yeah. So
a bit of a martyr.
it's whatever.
Yeah. That's her whole thing, right? You're not even disappointing her. I'm with you on that one.
See, I'm gonna say, fuck Mary Curie and marry Queen Elizabeth, only because Mary Curie was like extremely radioactive, and so
Oh,
if you
that's right.
were if you were to live with her for a long amount of time,
You
you'd
just die with
you'd
it.
die of radiation poisoning.
Yeah, you'd be all fucking hills have eyes along with her.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
Instead of just letting her be hills have eyes. That's probably the most offensive shit I've ever said in my life.
Okay.
I'm with you on that one though. Actually,
Okay.
and because you got better connections with Queen Elizabeth, you married her. You fucking kidding me? You're set for life, bro. You're going on fucking yacht trips every other weekend, bro.
Okay. So, George Washington.
George W. Bush has to be there somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. George W. Bush.
And Joe Biden.
No. And
Al Gore.
Edward James Olmos.
Wildly different fucking field. Like you're not even in the same fucking. It's not even the same fucking ballpark. Or the same galaxy, Jim. Jesus Christ.
Answer the question.
Okay.
George Washington.
Yeah.
George W. Bush.
I'm killing George Washington all day. I'm marrying Edward James Olmos, and I'm fucking George W. Bush.
GW.
GW's got crazy coke connections. His sex parties would just be coked up fucking fantasies. Are you kidding me? He'd be like, yeah, it's a good way to suck my balls. It's the first George W. impression I've ever done.
It was pretty upsetting. Pretty
It's
upsetting.
more Cartman than W.
Okay, so let's transition now into part 2 of Jim's topic.
Okay.
I feel like that's a natural ending point for that one.
Yep. It's a natural. It reached its peak, and it's never gonna be. It's never gonna do this again.
So today, I went to this beer festival, and the way that it worked was you bought your ticket, and you got a certain number of tokens with it, right?
Yep.
Okay. So there was like a basic package where you got 10 tokens, and then there was like the medium package where you got 20 tokens, and
Then there was
like,
the Yahtzee.
yeah, well there was like a master package where you got like 30 or 40 tokens or something like that, right?
They
It was
call
like
that the
crazy.
Yahtzee.
Yeah. So, I got like the medium one with 20 tokens, and I wasn't sure it was going to be enough. They basically said the beers range, like they're usually around 3 to 4 tokens per beer sample. So
You
you
can
know,
still hog out.
yeah,
You can
exactly.
still go
totally,
wild.
Totally, you can still have like 4 or 5 beers.
Yeah.
And I ended up like just trashed. Like
Just
and I,
ham-
like I
ham
mean, like
hurt.
they're not like full beers. You're having like 4 ounce whatevers.
Yeah.
But like
It's just like on your
Fuck.
birthday, you were getting schmammered.
yeah, so I definitely overindulged, and like I'm wondering like. Part of me was like, that is the medium option. Like,
Yeah.
I fucking got like relatively splittered.
Somebody's gonna get fucking like. Somebody's gonna get that big package every other weekend, man. Somebody's gonna get fucking.
Well, no, this was like it's like a festival that like happens like once a year or whatever, right?
Well, yeah, this is one chance to get just schmammed.
Did I tell you about the speakeasy?
No.
Okay, so this guy gets on the announcements at the show, and he's just like, "Hey, like, welcome to the beer fest, blah blah blah. Like, you can like do these things here, and like blah blah blah. And by the way, there is a speakeasy somewhere here, and there's a door to it, either inside or outside the event. So just don't be afraid to open some doors and see where they take you. And like it was like what? And so like we like and I were just like,
What
oh,
is a speakeasy?
it's like a fake booze joint.
Oh, okay.
And also I just like shared the name of this dude. But so like we went looking for it, and we were like outside in the like the smoking area, and we were like looking at like the building, the doors in the side of the building, and this like security guard came up to us, just like, hey, you guys looking for the speakeasy? And we're just like, yeah. He's like it's that middle outhouse right there. And so like we like literally went out to the porta potties, and like the middle door in like this long line of porta potties led out into like another tent. And
What the fuck?
there was a speakeasy in there where like this guy was serving like whiskey, and it was
my
the shit.
God.
It was like fucking Narnia.
That's amazing.
yeah.
That's a sick idea. So was it about speakeasies? Was your topic?
No, it was gonna be about like overindulgence and like.
Okay.
But we've got like 40 seconds.
I want to
left
explore
because
this.
I
I want to
story.
explore those fucking. I want to explore the fucking
Speakeasies?
speakeasies. That sounds dope as shit.
Yeah.
If there was like speakeasies for smoking weed, I'd be trying to find those all fucking day.
Can you imagine? Like you?
That's
step
got to be
between-
another topic. That's
Yeah.
got to be. We got to save this. We got to save this quality talent.
Well, we have to save like for the topic. Like let's just prepare in these last 18 seconds. We have to prepare for the topic. What they would look like, how you would get away with them,
Yep.
like how you would make like the perfect one, how you would keep it secret,
Gotta
but
vape.
also like having enough people like discover it on their own.
Yeah, we gotta pull on this thread. When we
And-
see a good thread, we gotta pull on it.
And that's the end of the topic.
Ding! That lovely ding, that's so loud, is so loud. It's upsetting.
Okay. We've been the Jupiter Boys. If you liked what you heard, please subscribe to it. Maybe throw us a little rating or review on iTunes. That really helps other people discover the show. You can follow me on the Twitters. I'm at the Jupiter Boys.
I'm at Quinn Jupiter.
That's right, he is. And you can go to thejupiterboys.com. That's every episode that exists. Also, you can find our store there. It's at thejupiterboys.com/shop. You can get merch. It's all really quite fascinating.
You can listen to our other podcast, Dave Franco's Dream Boys.
You can do that. There should
Every
be an
other week.
episode. Actually, we're recording on
Friday?
Friday right now, and on this Tuesday coming up. You probably already heard.
We're recording on a Saturday right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said Friday.
You
We're
said
record-
Friday.
You said Friday. I
Saturday.
said Friday as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all said Friday. We've all copped to that.
Okay, so
Why? Why you do that? Why you do that to me, Jim? Why the fuck you do that to me? Why?
thank you to Christo Graham for the use of our theme music.
Why the fuck you do that to me, Christo Graham?
Thank you, Quinn.
You're welcome.
This show was produced by Chaos
Just the
and Brotherly Love.
agents of chaos.
And Brotherly Love.
Yep.
But also I edited it and made it a thing. Shoot those nuts.
Stick down your gully into your guts. Ugh.
We're dolphin shark.